The target for revenge?
There are 2 Chinese space launch sites, one near the sea, located on Hainan in the South China Sea. The other deep inland in Sichuan.
China launches rockets from these 2 locations, carrying killer satellites and space forces to pose a direct threat to the International Space Station.
Angela, what if I order anti-satellite missile to attack China's Tiangong station?
The Tiangong station is much larger than a satellite that would create debris and space junk at a relative velocity of 19,000 kilometers per hour in low orbit.
These Chinese debris clouds will cause other spacecraft and satellites to fail, and the cities that pass through will be at risk into chaos for decades.
So, destroy those before them becomes fully operational.
The Pentagon has called Navy with assembling strike teams and taking them out.
On Hainan, we will launch Tomahawks from the nuclear submarine to attack and blow up the Chinese rockets there.
One of our Ohio-class submarines is in South China Sea.
How would the Chinese react to a nuclear war?
The Chinese never fight in certain wars.
To be sure, we have dispatched an additional 5th-generation SSBNX, the Columbia class, to join the patrol.
Well, that's not good enough.
But it is possible if the Chinese keep clearing out our satellites and occupying space.
We will be losing World War III.
Define multiple satellites. For China wiped out.
Most of them are gone. Telecommunication systems are dead. Expect a communication blackout from China at any moment.
The Starship exploded. How can the astronauts on the ISS evacuate?
We have a contract with SpaceX to launch a Falcon within 72 hours in an emergency.
The Tianlong escape capsule on the Falcon needs accurate docking in order to rescue on the ISS. Before that, we must cut off the attack and supply of Chinese station.
It seems there are no other way. Why can let the submarines Tomahawks once for all?
China's Xi'an Launch Center is located inland in Sichuan. It sits at the center of this valley.
Said valley is GPS jammed and the Tomahawks cannot be located.
And defended by an extensive surface-to-air missile array serving a limited number of 5th-generation fighters.
What's your read, Chairman?
Well, sir, normally this would be a cakewalk for the B-2's stealth.
That is one hell of fly close to the canyon up there. Exposing B-2 bomb bay must be opened and then it will be attacked by all the surface-to-air missiles.
If B-2 survive, then it is dogfights all the way home.
No, someone's not coming back from this.
Our remotely controlled B-21 Raiders took off from Diego Garcia and entered Sichuan, China from northern India.
I figure 12 precision bombs minimum. Makes it 4 aircraft flying in one team.
How can there be a 4th in a group of 3?
We need a hypersonic fighter to disrupt China's air defenses.
This is also a declaration. After China realizes what it has been attacked, they will not dare to act rashly.
At present, only one man who can pilot this hypersonic fighter.
Can it be done or not?
He is the Top Gun ace and I has found a way to make it work.
Maverick.
Must admit I wasn't expecting an invitation back.
Number 2. The contract threshold is Mach 10 of it. Not 10.1. Not 10.2. Mach 10.
I am the fastest man alive, but this is not the fastest Darkstar.
Says who?
Admiral Kane. The Drone Ranger. I've been ordered to stand down. They're scrapping the program.
The president diverted the drone budget for the Darkstar.
Now, I really want to see Kane's face.
But Darkstar also has to cooperate with the drone program to alive.
I thought I was retired.
Maverick, your discharge order is 3 weeks away.
This will be your last post, Captain.
Hey, what's going on?
We need you to take the Darkstar to China and come back.
I have a movie and dinner with Penny and her daughter tomorrow night.
The contract threshold is Mach 10.
You know what happens if Darkstar go through with this.
What? Is there a problem? What I know is that if you leave for China in the morning, you can return to the United States in the afternoon.
Okay. You want Mach 10. Let's give Chinese Mach 10. Control, this is Darkstar. How do you read?
Darkstar control. Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Takeoff pre-checks complete. Ready for APU start. Ready left engine start. Ready right engine start. Pause for taxi. Tower, this is Darkstar. We are taxiing with Information Alpha.
Darkstar, you are clear to taxi. Runway 21.
Tower, this is Darkstar. We're ready for takeoff. Requesting an unrestricted climb to 600 and above.
Darkstar, the runway and skies are yours.
It's not too late to stop Maverick.
Good pilot helps good pilots, and I know what happens to our astronauts won't be able to get home if I don't.
Darkstar control. You're cleared for takeoff.
Control concurs. Go for takeoff starting with engine.
打垮了美国太空卫星网络，我们终于可以给国家、给全国人民一个交代了。西昌发射中心报告，西面的雷达有讯号，后来又不见了，目前还不知道是什么问题。西太平洋的关岛美国空军没有动静，南海的美国海军也是。我怀疑是不是受到什么干扰，从印度，却有可能是美国的隐形战斗机或轰炸机。美国人就是见不得中国人好。我马上向北京汇报，务必确认所有发射场安全，各发射场防空炮台防卫启动，战机起飞支持，歼16往南与歼20往西。如果是隐形轰炸机，只能在弹舱开启那一瞬间抓到它们。
Everyone. The goal is set in Zikong, Sichuan, China, with a straight line distance of 7,200 miles. The Darkstar can reach it in 1 hour at full speed.
Multiple reserve fighter jets from Sichuan, China, were detected taking off.
The Chinese discovered the B-21s.
歼16追踪到西昌空域内的不明雷达讯号。西昌附近还有很多解放军在活动，可千万别打错了。我们还有地对空导弹 S-400，距离太远，无法以锁定救美者。传令让歼16进阶引导攻击。遵命。歼16，请目视确认。 在发动攻击。
Status report Maverick.
I am at Mach 7 pushing 8. Transitioning to scramjet.
We have to be ready to start dropping the bombs.
If the bomb bay is open now, B-21S will be doomed.
We have to wait for the Darkstar to reach location.
歼16发现美国隐形机，瞄准后就开火。
Mach 10. Come on, sweetheart, just a little more. Just a little.
Darkstar ready to drop into China for battle. Maverick.
发现不明战机，正高空高速接近目标区。高空高速多高多快？至少10马赫，从3万米。让歼16优先接战敌高超音速战机。
Come on. Approaching high hypersonic. Where is the fire control?
Over Mach 10. Fire control is useless.
No. I'll fly overhead.
太快了，歼16射控锁不住。
In the rear bomb bay of the Darkstar, loaded with 2 reversed AIM-120 missiles.
I get it. Fly over. Drop and fire.